many of you are feeling like you need to reinvent yourself? Maybe you've lost someone and you're just not sure who you are post-loss. Or maybe you're stuck in a career that looks successful on paper, but leaves you wondering if you're actually making a difference. Fun fact for you, according to astrology, we are called to change our identity every 12 years. So I believe that this feeling of being stuck is simply because you are out of alignment with the new version of yourself. Your current life might have made sense to you once, but you've changed and your circumstances haven't. I've recently reinvented myself at age 37. I went from a career in finance to effectively a digital nomad, and I've used my experience to build a roadmap to help others do the same. There is an art to it, to reinvention, and it can be tough if you're not willing to let go of old patterns and beliefs. But if you can get past that, reinventing yourself is a very liberating and exciting experience. In this video, I'm going to be focusing on the intuitive side of reinvention. If you're watching this video, then your intuition is already telling you that you need a change. And I'm going to show you how to lean into that and use it to ultimately build the life that you love. Making a big career or life pivot isn't easy. We often feel unsure on where to start, overwhelmed and fearful. There are too many hurdles to navigate over. And while there are some fantastic tools and insights that can help you, I'll be honest, sometimes we just need a little bit of extra guidance and accountability to truly make the changes needed to build a life that we love. And that is where I come in as a coach. And I'll touch more on that again in a moment. But first, I want to tell you about a conversation I had recently. I bumped into someone that I used to work with the other day, and I hadn't seen him since I left that career. And we stopped in the street and exchanged the usual greetings, hi, how are you, that sort of thing. And I asked him how he was getting on. He still works in the same industry, which is finance and mortgages. And he replied, and this is almost word for word, I hate it. I've hated it for a while now, but you know, the money. And he shrugged it off. And then he asked me what I was doing with myself now. And I felt myself beaming with excitement as I told him what I do now. And that in itself was a moment of realization of how grateful I feel to have created a different life for myself outside of that 9 to 5. I explained that, ironically, I help people who are feeling stuck in careers that they hate. So he asked me if I had any tips for him. And it was at this point that another realization hit me. I actually didn't. There wasn't anything that I could share with him in a 30-second conversation that would help in any way, I realised. I said something along the lines of, start taking action and explore and experiment with things that you like doing and see where that takes you. And he might have thought about what I said for a few minutes after we spoke, but I'm willing to bet that my words had no real impact longer term. And this really got me thinking, because he is exactly the type of person that I want to help. He is effectively my customer avatar. Billions of people worldwide are in exactly that same situation. And so I needed to rethink how I help you all. I clearly can't spend 30 seconds or even a few minutes just telling you what you've probably already heard thousands of times on the internet. So I turned to my journal and I started to write down everything that I did to reinvent myself. And then I started to list why I did it, why I reinvented myself, but billions of others don't. They choose to stay stuck and unfulfilled because, you know, money. It's obvious that it's not that easy. Otherwise, you and billions of others probably would have done it already, and everyone would be leading happy and fulfilled lives. But there is one thing that stood out to me when I did this journaling exercise. One thing that made the whole process feel easier and fundamentally right for me personally. It was the intuitive audit that I used on every decision. Now, I've called it the Intuitive Audit for the purpose of this video, but it's actually nothing new. Intuition has been a thing for as long as humans have existed. We're just out of practice when it comes to using it. These simple questions that I'll share with you are designed to help you bypass the noise and the fear and the external expectations and tune in to your deeper knowing. That quiet little voice that often holds the truth about what you truly want. The Intuitive Audit is super simple. Next time, and every time you face a decision, just ask yourself these 3 questions. Number 1, if there were no consequences, no risk, no judgment, and no pressure, what would you choose? This helps you hear what it is that you truly want without all of the noise that comes with it. Number 2, what am I afraid might happen if I choose what I actually want? Fear often masks our desires, and naming that fear helps to reduce its power. Number 3, what is my gut really saying? And you can find this out by doing a coin flip. Heads is one solution and tails is the other. If you toss the coin, see how you feel internally, in your gut, about the answer. Are you happy or relieved with the side that it landed on? Or would you rather do a best of 3 to see if you can get a different result? That will tell you what your intuition is really saying. This is a great exercise for building your intuition. If your intuition was like a muscle, then this intuitive audit is the weights. But me telling you this in a 10-minute video, or however long this turns out to be, is a bit like me telling you to go to the gym 3 times a week as a way to lose weight. It's fairly obvious, probably heard it 1,000 times before, and you may or may not take the advice. So how can you make sure you build this into a framework that actually works? How do you create and stick to a roadmap for reinventing yourself? You might be able to do it on your own, especially if you can utilise and action the free content that's out there, like this video. But really, the best way to guarantee results is to hire a coach. It's what you'd do at the gym if you were serious about improving your fitness, and it's what you need to do in your life if you're stuck and you're serious about getting unstuck. Obviously, you can work with me as a coach. I wouldn't be making these videos if it wasn't something that I was good at. I will leave a link in the description, obviously. But even if it isn't me, there is no doubt about it. You are more likely to achieve the results, i.e. create the life that you desire, if you hire help to achieve it. And the reason is, it's because everyone is unique with their strengths and desires, and everyone has taken a different path to get to this point now. Whether you're stuck because you've spent years in a career that didn't evolve as you did, or if you've gone through a life-changing situation that's left you not knowing what to do with your life next. You are individual, and you need a unique and individual path forward. Your intuition has to lead the way. And while you're here, I've got another video for you to watch next. In this video, I dive into the weird signs that you start to experience as you become more intuitive.